Hi guys, I have already filled in my eyebrows off camera, so let's hop right into it. I'm going to be taking the L'Oreal Quad in Good Luck Charm, and I'm going to start off with the creamy color at the bottom of the palette, and I'm going to use this to highlight my brow bone and drag it down to the crease. Next, I'm going to be taking the tan color inside of the quad, and I'm going to be using that as my transitional color in the crease area and just blending that in. Next, I'm going to be taking the deep brown color within the quad, and I'm going to use that to just deepen the crease and darken it up a little bit. Next, I'm going to take the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in the color Pure Gold, and I'm going to be putting that all over my lid. Now I'm going to just blend that out a little bit with my finger up until my liking. Then I'm going to take the LA Colors Shimmering Loose Eyeshadow in Sunshine. I'm going to also use my e.l.f. Makeup Mist Spray, and I'm going to be using a e.l.f. flat brush. This is a part of the professional line. Please excuse it being dirty. I'm going to use that mist, spray it on the brush, and dip it into the loose powder, and I'm going to apply this all over my lid. Next, I'm going to take my blending brush and I'm going to blend all of this out and blend it together. The key focus here, ladies, is to blend, blend, blend. It does not hurt to use your blending brush because you don't want any harsh lines and you want everything to look as if it's blended together all on one accord. I'm also going to be taking that crown brush that I use for my crease in transitional color and blend around the loose eyeshadow as well. Next, I'm going to take my number 7 Beautifully Matte Makeup Base, and I'm going to use a flat foundation brush by e.l.f. to apply this all over my face. You have to be really careful with this makeup base, only because it can tend to roll up. That's why you see me blending it out a little bit with my finger. You have to apply this not really quickly, but you just have to be careful. It's more of like a patting motion, like you're patting it into your skin. That will be beneficial versus rubbing it in. You shouldn't rub it because it'll roll up. Now I'm going to take my foundation. It's a Maybelline Dream Wonder Matte Mousse foundation. First, I'm going to start off by kind of blotting it all over my skin using my finger. And then I'm going to take my Real Techniques brush. It's a buffing brush. And I'm going to buff all of this in my skin. And I'm going to, here and there, dip the brush into the foundation to apply it. You want to make sure that you're buffing all of your foundation out so that it looks as if it's second skin, or you don't really want it to look cakey or chalky. You want it to apply smooth. Now I'm going to be taking my Dream Wonder powder in the color Honey Beige, and I'm going to use my fluffy complexion brush by e.l.f. and apply this all over my face. Notice that I tap the excess powder off before I apply it to my face. This helps with it not looking chalky or cakey on your face. Now I'm going to be taking my e.l.f. liquid liner in the color Black, and I'm going to apply this on my lash line. I'm going to do a slight wing, not something that's just too dramatic. I don't really prefer to do that type of wing. Just a little small wing will work for me. For some reason, I couldn't get my liquid liner to work. As you can see the look on my face, I'm trying to keep the applicator together. For some reason, it kept coming apart. It normally doesn't do this, but I guess today it just wanted to show out for you guys. Next, I'm going to take my Rimmel Scandal Eyes pencil in Kohl. I'm going to use that to line my lower lash line. Next, I'm going to take the little pinkish gold color in my Good Luck Charm Quad by L'Oreal, and I'm going to use a e.l.f. concealer brush. I know it's a concealer brush, but this works very good to put your inner tear duct color on. It applies very well. So now I'm going to take my Voluminous, I never say this right, Voluminous Butterfly Mascara by L'Oreal, and I'm going to be using that as my mascara today. I'm going to apply it to my top and bottom lash line. I know it seems as if I'm applying a lot of mascara, but I'm just building it up, not to make it look clumpy or anything, but just to kind of really extend my lashes, because I do not wear false lashes, only because I do wear prescription lenses. And most of the time, when I do wear false lashes, they scrape up against the lenses, and that's really irritating. Moving along, this is my e.l.f. blush palette. I'm going to be taking the little maroon looking color, and I'm going to use my e.l.f. kabuki brush to apply this to my cheeks. I smile just so that I can really get it on my cheeks so that they can look nice and rosy. Next, I'm going to be taking my Maybelline Master Highlight in the color Deep Bronze. And I'm going to be using this highlight with my e.l.f. brush just to highlight my high cheekbones. And I'm also going to use it to go down the bridge of my nose, as well as to highlight areas on my forehead, just to kind of give me a little bit of a glow. And when the lighting touches it, I mean, it just looks beautiful. That's in my opinion. Next, I'm going to go back in with that complexion brush, and I'm just kind of blending out my blush because it seemed to be a little bit much. So I'm just blending that out. Next, I'm just using a washcloth. I'm just kind of wiping the lip balm off of my lips a little bit to apply my lipstick. The lipstick that I'm going to be using today is by Wet n Wild in the color Wine Room. This is a matte lipstick, and I just love this lipstick. It's very, very pretty, and I think it goes perfectly with this look. As you can see, I'm taking the time to outline my lips with the lipstick first. And then after I outline my lips with it, then I'm going to go in the center and just put, you know, more color into the center of my lips. This method works very well for me because it helps me to not just go crazy with the lipstick and get it all over my lips where it doesn't need to go, like on the outside corners and all of that good stuff. Well, this completes my tutorial with my drugstore foundation routine and basically using my drugstore things. I am so glad that you guys tuned in, and thank you. I hope you enjoyed it.